Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing? A very, very happy Wednesday to you. It is great seeing you. Hope you're all doing well. We're here today with a first look at I guess it's not technically a new release, but it is the 1.0 release version of Supercar Collection Simulator. We played this last back, it was near the end of April that we played this, did a couple episodes of it back when it was still in early access. So I noticed that it had gone into release. Well, that they sent me an email about it, letting me know. But I got an email saying that it had gone into a full 1.0 release. So I figured it'd be a good time to give it a look and see what the full blown version of it looks like. So that is what we are going to do today. It's kind of like TCG Card Shop, but with cars basically. So we're going to be collecting all kinds of cars and trying to get it's got to catch them all kind of deal, or collect them all, as the case may be. Don't get me in trouble with the big trading card game. I didn't try and do that. So yeah, that is what we got planned today. Gonna have a lot of fun, I am sure. The big news, as you've probably seen if you look in the chat, the Quad Mod Squad is back, and I could not be happier. The best wrench crew in the business has gotten even bester than it was, because we got Cozy Worship Space, we've got Yoda Best, we got David W7535, and returning triumphantly to the Quad Mod Squad, it is Lady Fluffy Dragon. She is back. I could not be happier. She mentioned, I think it was yesterday, I can't remember days anymore, that she was ready to come back. Things in life have gotten a little bit calmer. She is back with us, and again, I am just as giddy as the school kid that we've got the Quad Mod Squad back. It is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Lady Fluffy Dragon, it is so awesome having you back with that blue wrench. Once a wrench, always a wrench. Even when you didn't have a wrench, you were still a wrench. So, but it's great that it is absolutely official. And also, Yoda and David, a very happy Wednesday to both of you. And of course, Cozy, a very happy Thursday to you, because you always got to be different and be in the future. It's great seeing all of you. And also here, got Robert Love getting the early bird chat of the day today. Adjan is also here. Eric Setzer is here with all the jokes. So many jokes. We've got Raymond Austin here as well. Ed Vaccaro is here. Nick at Night is here. Carrie Ingram is here. Julianne McClarney is here. Andrew is here. Chong Fung is also here. Fiona Taylor is here as well. Bergvis also here. And let's see, there's going to be the big eventual skip. Sneaky Cheeky also here. Let's see. There's the skip. Now I got to go back to where it left off. Where did I leave off? I think it was right about there. Yeah, so that was right about there. Also here, let's see. Who else we got going down the list? Giggle Zoo also here. There we go. Stephen Oakley also with us today. Looking for other names I have not seen. William is also here. There's another name I haven't seen. And I think that gets us pretty well caught up. Oh, no, there's Caitlin also here. Your wallet is mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry, as always. And Jen Fiona is not here. So someone is typing for Jen Fiona who is not here. And for all the other people that we have that are out there watching and lurking. Oh, and Guardian Jane also here. And for all the other people we have that are watching and lurking, hi. Very happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Andrew Jones McGuire is also here. We will hopefully get you in better places, better spirits. That is the plan, hopefully. So, yeah, so we have an old game. We're not going to play the old game. We're going to get into the new game because the old game was back in early access. So we're starting this over from scratch just to see exactly what the game is like now that it is in full-blown 1.0 release mode. You managed not to get Buttermart until you saw my video. Again, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's my fault as always. It's always. Oh yeah, and there is Cash Cleaner Simulator. I did see there was another update. They sent me an email about that as well. I've got to figure out exactly what I'm going to do something with that one. But I did see that they had one there. Let's see. Welcome, collector. Order boxes with legendary toy cars and display them in the shop. Expand your collection with surprise cars from the boxes. Are you ready for your adventure to become the biggest car collector? Let's get started. And man, all the people going to the naughty corner before we even get started here. Man, we're getting started early with it. Holy cow. Jeez. It is great. I need to change my mouse sensitivity because this is nowhere near enough. So we're going to crank that up a lot. So resume, is that better? That's much better. I like that. That works. So Tiffany is also here. Tiffany, how you doing? A very happy Wednesday to you. Great to see you. So here we go. Tutorial. Love a tutorial. Got to open the wholesaler app on your tablet and place your first order. So let us do that. Wholesaler. And all we have available right now is just the basic supercar box. We will get a couple of them. We have $1,000, so we will spend 400 of those $1,000. Mr. Sansini plays. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And let's see, Andrew Jones McGuire, who's in the middle of episode 1112 of Hypermarket Simulator before you went live. Wow, you're about halfway there. Halfway to getting caught up on that. I hope you're enjoying that very, very much. All right, our order's arrived. Excellent. So E to move it. There we go. And then put the products on the shelves. So E to, no, that's not it. That's not what we want. So let's pick that up. E to open it, and then F to open the box. And then just left click to place all the stuff. There. And then throw that up just like that. E. And then we even have to open the box. We don't even have to open the box. Don't have to worry about that. That's good. So, excellent. Good to know. All the wrenches here, yeah, there's so many opportunities for an Audi corner. With 4 wrenches, it's almost unavoidable, and it's almost inevitable. It's going to happen. Is this PC only? I think it's PC only. I don't know if they have it on any other format than this. I don't remember. It's by Kiki Games, so you can check and see on Steam whether or not they're planning on doing any other formats. But I think right now it is only on PC at this point. So, all right. Got to set the product price. So, product price. So we're gonna go. So market. I'm gonna try 10.10. Let's try that. So market 10.10, $15, and approve that. And take a surprise box from the shelf and open it. Okay, so we'll do that too. One of them. Open the box. And open the car collection on tablet. Oh, so we're going to open these first. So, and then turn all. So those are our first 5 cars that we've got. So we've got 4 that are not really anything, and then 1 that's a little bit more fancy. Just a little bit, because it's in blue. So that means it's a little bit better. But then we got 4 that are just kind of normal. So just that. And open car collection on tablet. So, okay, car collection is there. So this is how we see everything that we have collected so far and all of the different things that we need. There are 92 total cars at this point in time, and we have 5 of them. So look at us go. We're 590 seconds of the way there. Got it. And off we go. Open the store. Day 1. It says it in the upper left, way up there above my giant head. Store's open for your convenience. The time's not moving, which is interesting. But that's all right. I'm assuming at some point the time will move, but right now it isn't. So we'll see what happens. Oh, it's too expensive. Okay, so that doesn't work. That's fine to know. So market 10. We'll do that. Maybe 10% above market will be fine. 20% was apparently too much, so we will not do that. Giggle Zoo requested going to the naughty corner. Okay, I mean, that's allowed. Absolutely allowed to go there. I mean, if you want to be in the naughty corner, it's absolutely allowed. Nothing wrong with that. So, all right, for you, 6 1/4. 5, 6, 25. Thank you very much. Is it space? Space to complete the order. Now you're ready. Fill the shelves, start selling, and make your store the best store in the city, or at least the one that everyone wants to come and visit. Doesn't have to be the best, just has to be the one that everyone wants to come by and visit. I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah, and that's right. It always moves all the product right up to us. We don't have to chase the product on the belt. I like that part. That is very nice. $12.50. Thank you very much. This is like it's the same character models that we've seen in like Plant Nursery and a couple other games. So if all these people look slightly familiar to you, there's a reason. We have seen them before. It's a very, very popular character model. So everyone's going to look basically, they're going to have the same face with different hairstyles and maybe glasses and maybe facial hair and maybe not. But they're all going to look a lot the same in the game. 36 and a quarter. Awesome. Thank you very much. Eric Setzer, all the naughty chatters. Oh, man. Eric. I see what you did there. If you like it, you better put a ring on it. 875. There you go. It's just rusty cars in that shop. I caught that one. I think that might get you thrown into the naughty corner. I do believe so. Brian Pietrowski, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. 2250 for you. Thank you very much. And we do have a card reader. So 41 and a 25. And can you hit enter? You can. Perfect. Thank you very much. That is awesome. So 2750. Just got to hit enter and we're good. All that. Horrible name, so you went with Speed Demons for your shop name. That's not a bad name. That works. If you like it, that's all you need. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything clever. I mean, mine are always rusty something. So, I mean, I certainly don't have anything clever in mine. And I got to remember exactly where I set it. We'll eventually get there. Maybe we just got to go outside. Is that what it is? No. So it's in my tablet somewhere. I'll take care of that when I don't have customers. We'll get that fixed up. So, everybody. In the naughty corner. It's a party for everybody. 875. Thank you very much. And then 1375 there. Thank you very much, man. Everybody in the naughty corner. Dang. What the heck? Wow, I hope we got enough snack control modules for everybody here. We're definitely pushing it. Pushing the limit somewhat fierce by sending everybody in here. And it is the place where all the food and the best people are. It's definitely the place where all the food is. Because it is always stocked with everything that you could possibly ask for. It's what we do. It's how we make it happen. We're like that. Oh, here comes Stanley. Stanley's on the loose. I see him. There he is. Stanley, how you doing? A very happy Wednesday to you. Thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate it very, very much. Very nice of you. Thank you. 1875. Thank you very much, ma'am. And for you, got 1250. I will need to order some more cars. We'll do that in a second here because we are down to our last box, 41 and a quarter. Thank you very much. Everything other than peanut butter. Well, the peanut butter is secretly locked away in the secret compartment that I have to get more and more clever with my secret compartments. But I do get more and more clever with my secret compartments all the darn time because I have to. It's just the way that we go. So, and there goes Stanley again. Thank you once again, Stanley, for another $1. Again, appreciate it very, very much. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, let's get everything stocked. So E to pick up the box, which is always weird. And then we can put them up there. Oh, yeah, and these people are weird if you wear them as a suit. That's right. These people look a little bit strange if you wear them as a suit. So, and Sneaky Cheeky will help me keep it safe. That's good. I need all the help I can get when it comes to keeping the peanut butter safe. I know I do. Because people will, people will try to pilfer my peanut butter. So I got to do everything I can to keep it safe. All the time. Okay. There's that. And close that. Can I right-click to get rid of that? Ooh, remove label. R to remove label. There we go. All right, how you doing? Good to see you. And for you, on your card, 41 and a quarter. Here we go. Thank you very much. Yes, and Lady Fluffy's going to be stocking up the lurking zone one more time, getting everything back to where it is. So for all of you that love being in the lurking zone, you will have all the snacks that you want in the lurking zone. Lady has all of the best snacks there and all of the finest quality teas because she does love herself some good tea. So you know that if you're a fan of tea, rest assured you will find all kinds of wonderful tea in the lurking zone because Lady Fluffy Dragon stocks only the best when it comes to tea. So you will find it for sure. So you forgot to stock it. It's okay. It's all right. It'll be okay. We'll have everything the way it needs to be very, very soon. So it's all right. I mean, you're getting just getting your feet back into it again. Just getting your feet wet with everything. Oh, William, thank you so much for the one gifted membership. That is awesome of you to do. We're waiting to see exactly who the benefactor was of the gifted membership, and it is Sue R, who is a member of or a returning member to the Rusty Champagne Club because William went and did a thing. Thank you so much for that, William. That is very, very generous of you and very, very kind of you. I appreciate it very, very much. Excellent. So, tea. All the tea. Again, Lady Fluffy Dragon loves the tea. All the tea. All right, day is over. So with the day over, now is when we need to kind of take a look at things here in our thing. So we've got all kinds of statistics. Okay, so this is just our store, what they think of our store. So it's apparently it can be a four-star store, and we're 3.6. Cool, I'm good with that. Other things that we've got on here, store manager. So signboard. Okay, this is where we can change the name of the place. Rusty Wheels 2. We'll do that because we used to have Rusty Wheels, so now we'll go with Rusty Wheels 2. Can I change the color? No, I can't. So not a problem. Store warehouse can be expanded as we get further and further along. Okay. Wow. All the way to level 85. Yikes. That's a lot. It's a whole lot. Payments. So all of our things there that need to be paid, that'll show up every day. Workers we can hire starting at level 6. That'll be good. And then we can get store employees starting at level 25. Warehouse people also starting at level 25. Insights. Oh, so this is like where you can see how everyone's doing in the game, including me, who I don't even have a name. So I don't even count. Skill collection. Oh, yeah, we get skill cards at some point, I think. And that's about it. So there we go. Da Vinci Gaming, how you doing? I bet you're doing flipping awesome. It's great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing good. Shadow Quest also here. How you doing? Cans is also playing this. Wow, cool. If you see Cans, tell him that Rusty said hi. That he hopes that I hope he's doing good. And if Cans is watching, which he's not because he's streaming, but if he is, hi. But I don't think he's watching because he's probably streaming. All right, day one done. And we'll get right into another one. So here we go. Day 2, stores open for your convenience. I don't think that we have anything new. Got to pay our bills. Done. So that's good. Yeah, so the next thing we get is at level 3. So we're going to work our way up to level 3 to get some new stuff. Chris Ordway, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, there is tea in the lurking zone. Lady Fluffy Dragon is a connoisseur of tea. So you can find all of the wonderful tea that you would like in the lurking zone. She will take care of all of it. I've got to check a message on my phone real quick. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Just had some messages I needed to check out. So, all right. How you doing? 41 and a quarter. Thank you very much. You guys are wearing almost the exact same outfit. And for you, 250 in change. 1,250. Thank you very much. That moment when you went by your locker for your cashier and then please accidentally sell it. I hate it when I accidentally sell my furniture. I've done that so many times. So many times. It's a bad thing. Cans won't be doing lights. He did it. He gave it a real good try. I mean, he really did. I appreciate the fact that he gave it the effort that he did. That was cool of him to do. I mean, I've got to figure out. Well, yeah, because I remember it's like it'd be the equivalent of me trying to do. Hey, it doesn't work as well. Hey, what are you doing? That's a Cans thing. I mean, I can try, but it's a poor imitation. So that and big ups to you. That's also a Cans thing that I can only do a poor imitation of. So Oh man. So how you doing, Matt? What we got for you? We've got 41 and a quarter. So we slowly work our way up to level 3. And then we can get some new stiff. At some point, I do need to like get some like the things that we can put on the wall for when we have cars that we can sell, stuff like that. Lots of things that we can do. Oh yeah, and then the rain attempt. I remember that rain. That was so. That was so good. I love that. Kid's such a good guy, man. He really is. Class guy. So, who's this Rusty on the list of cool people in Bettermart? I don't know. I don't know how Rusty got on that list. I have no idea how that happened. No clue. It was obviously a mistake that it happened. I have no idea. There was a bribe or something. I have no clue how it happened. Eric Damute, how you doing? Great to see you. The number of vehicles in the Hunt House that you've not added to your collection, 3,206. Okay, I guess that means I've got 3,200 vehicles that I've got to collect. Shall I try and collect them all? it's a lot of vehicles to try and collect, man. I saw there was another channel. I don't know how it came into my recommended feed, but there's another channel. I think the person's name is Scooty. I think it is, and I think they've got over 1 million subscribers, so people have probably heard of Scooty. But I don't know how it ended up coming into my realm. But I guess that Scooty is like trying to play this to 100% completion, and I guess that's kind of Scooty's thing, is that they play a lot of games to 100% completion. And I can't imagine playing this to 100% completion, but I mean that's awesome if they're able to do it. That feels like it's a lot, but I guess you can give it a whirl and try and get there. So, Badass Taffy, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Yes. And Lady Fluffy Dragon, for those of you who are later to the party, Lady Fluffy Dragon is back. The Quad Mod Squad is back. We have all of the wrenches back again. It's a wonderful thing. Wonderful, wonderful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Could not be happier to have all of the mods back. It is a great, great thing. So, all right, 875, 567, 875. Thank you very much. Off we go. For you, 1375. Thank you very much. So, yeah, the game always starts out a little slow. Just, I mean, we only have the one thing available for sale, but as we get further along, it'll get more. We'll get more in there. What was it? Yeah, I don't know, Andrew, honestly, what that timer was for. I saw the same thing, but I don't know what it did. It wasn't very well explained. I don't think they actually said anything about it. I don't know if it says somewhere in the tutorial about it, but yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew. It was just, hey, it's the final countdown to nothing. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I have no idea. I don't know what it was for. So someone smarter than me probably knows, but I am not that smart. SMRTE. So yeah. 2750. Thank you very much. Off we go. And we've got yeah, I can get another box of stiff. So 25 cents. There you go. Thank you very much. So do you know what the main menu can set it to streamer mode and all your people in chat are your customers? I think that's only for Twitch though. I'm pretty sure that's only if you're in Twitch. I think because I saw something that said you can do something and yeah. So I don't really ever normally have anyone in Twitch, so I don't think it works for YouTube though. 875. Whoop, not a 10. Nope, not a 10. So what do I do? There, 875. I'm good at giving change. I really, really am. So, but yeah, I think, yeah, because I remember seeing that, but from what I recall, it only links up to Twitch. I don't think it links up to YouTube. So it'd be cool if it linked up to YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it does not. So Shelby, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you because you're in the future. Great to see you before your day gets busy. Glad to have you here. Let's go ahead and get another box of cars. So let's do that. A couple more boxes of cars. Let's do that. Vexed! Oh my gosh, how you doing? So good to see you. Been a while, it feels like. Made it into a game. If you go on the Discord shop, your poster's at the bottom. Also got a car. Wow, very nice. That's awesome. Cool. It's today Wednesday. Well, for some people, it's Thursday. It's because some people are in the future. So Shelby is part of our future people. So yes, all of those of us in the present, it is Wednesday. But we have a fair number of future people here. So that's why we'd say happy Thursday to our future people. So we do love our future people. As always, we love our present people too, but we love our future people. So, all right. Getting ready for day 3. And again, I don't think I have anything else that I can buy. So furniture, I can buy a display shelf, and I could buy a bigger shelf like that. So I could get a display shelf. Got to pay my bills. And we can get one of these display shelves. Oh, am I in the red? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I thought I was. But I'm not. And we'll take this and just plop it up here on the wall. No, we're going to open the box. So open box, and then place that on the wall. Just like that. Cool. And now we can take the ones that we have opened up and put them there. So let's see. Order by, do we have, let's see, order by count? Yeah, so this is where if we have duplicates, we can sell our duplicates there. Right now I have no duplicates, so we'll see if we can open a few up and see if we can get some duplicates. So let's do that. Let's open up like 8 of them here. So let's do that. See what we can get in terms of some fancy cars here. Nothing fancy there. Probably not going to be. Ooh, there's a. What is this guy? Oh my God! Wow! Hey, dang! 3 days in, and we get a $700 car. Very, very fancy, I must say. Wow, that is nice, 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 nice. We will not be selling that bad boy. Holy cow! $700 car. Dang. That is slick. I did not expect that at all. Wow. Okay. Cool. Then a bunch of boring cars. It's okay. Every once in a while you get some that are boring. Here's a purple one. What is that? $10? It's not bad. I'll take it. I can't believe we pulled the $700 car. That is neat. I bet they do that for everybody. So I that's probably just one of those things that's always like that for everybody. But I'm still really jazzed about it. Okay. And I wonder how many of these are actually based off of like actual car models. I don't know enough about cars to know that, but it seems like some of them might be. So cool. Nice. So again, do I have any that are dupes now? Yeah, so that's a dupe. So we can start selling our dupes. So we're gonna go market 10. Yeah, just go $1.50. That's fine. And then dupe. Let's see. So we'll go $1.50 on that. Whoops, change that price. So $1.50. Then we'll go here. That's a dupe. That's gonna be $1.50. And then here, that's going to be $1.50. We've already got that. There, that one we're going to go up to $1. I'm going to try $1.75 on that. See if I can get lucky and get $1.75 off that guy. That one is going to only be $1.25. It's a cheapie. So do that. And then down here, $1.50, $1.50, $1.50, and $1.50. Yeah, I'll do $1.50 there. Bunch of $1.50 cars. Can I put something down there? I can't. That will be $1.75. Got it. Fred Collard, how you doing? Great to see you. Start playing this game on your phone for the first time. You pulled a $249 car. Very, very nice. Very nice. Good to see. Yeah, I can't believe I pulled that one that I pulled. That is nuts. Crazy, crazy. Day 3, stores open for your convenience. Let's get some more good stuff going on here. Yeah, and yeah, when we get to level 6, we're going to be able to to get ourselves a cashier. I'm very much looking forward to that. We just got to work our way up to level 6. So that'll be nice when we get up to that point. Keselowski, how you doing? There are 3 games that I'm playing now that are on Xbox: Supermarket Simulator, Recycling Simulator, and that Chocolate Simulator. Cool, that's nice. That is awesome. I knew about Recycling Simulator, and I thought I'd seen that Supermarket had made its way there. So yeah, it's nice when they have games that make their way over. That's kind of fun. 475. 1, 2, 3, 475. Thank you very much. Off you go. Yeah, because I mean you can find some good stuff on the Xbox. I don't do much with the Xbox anymore. I have one, but I don't do anything with it because time and the lack thereof. So if I had more time, I would, but I just don't. All right. This person's going to get us to level 3. And then we're going to be able to get some new stuff, which is good because I like new stuff. 1250. New stuff. What do we get that's new? We get the bigger box. Okay, that's not a problem. So I can handle that. So we'll have a bigger box instead of a smaller box. How you doing, ma'am? 17 and a quarter for you. Thank you very much. So there's really not much difference other than the bigger box holds 40 and the small box holds 20, but it's just you pay double, so it's not really that big of a thing. So no tip jar for such a professional cashier. I don't know why. They should have one, but they don't. The Hunt House will be open in 30 seconds. Is that what that is? 1850. So what is the Hunt House? I just now saw it in the bottom left. My big head was in the way. Let me move my big head up a little bit. Throw a big head right there. But now my big head's over that. So let me move my big head all the way up there. Let's move it right there. That'll work. So I think that's a good spot for my big head. Okay. $3. So the Hunt House. What is the Hunt House? Oh, the Hunt House. It's over here. Oh, okay. What is this? So these are just, oh, okay. So these are just places where we can buy just random cars, I guess? Something like that. So T to throw. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. so this is just like literally places where we can just buy random cars. Okay. I guess. Sure. All right. Very interesting. So, I guess if you're looking for things to like complete your collection, that's where you go to do it. All right. Neat. I guess we can do that once we have a cashier. That'd be something we could possibly do. 25 cents. Thank you very much. And then for you, you've got 15. Thank you very much. And for you, 29. Thank you very much. Off you go. $3. Thank you very much. So, and it's interesting the thing about tipping in like the UK, because like if you go to restaurants, I know that they don't normally tip in restaurants there, but at the same time, if you're like a delivery driver, like an Uber Eats driver or a Deliveroo driver or a Just Eat driver, I know that they appreciate tips there. And I only know that because I watch channels like London Eats and London Hustle and Auto Hustles and Lincoln Eats and Pompey Bites. I love all those channels, by the way. And they do, if it's Uber, they do tip there. But it sounds like in restaurants they don't really tip because that's not a place where they have to tip. But yeah, if you get food delivered, they will occasionally tip. And maybe that's just because it's the driver, possibly, potentially. I've heard some older civilizations used to trade hunted animals as barter. Like if something was worth 1.5 deer, you might say it cost $1.50. It's right there. Right there. 50 cents. Thank you very much. Off you go. And for you, $13.75. Thank you very much. So, yeah, you tip in restaurants, but not typically mandatory. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. Is that's how they do it there. Whereas here, it's the way it's always been. It's weird. We're weird over here. It's just a bunch of weirdos here in the States. Just how we are. All weird. JG Plays, how you doing? Great to see you. I do tip in the UK for good service, but it's not percent of total cost. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I get it. So yeah, there you do it if you just think that someone did a slam bang job. Whereas here we just do it because they put it on the bill. It's one of the things. So yeah, it's amazing how things are different depending on where you are. Just like in some places, you have milk that goes on a shelf and not in a fridge, and you can take eggs and you can sell them off of a shelf as well. So, and in some places, they abbreviate all their words and use fewer syllables because they don't have time. But then they go and they say aluminium. What is that all about? 6.25 for you. Thank you very much. No employees yet because we're not at day 6 or at level 6. We got to get to level 6 to get our cashier. So we're on our way, but we are not there yet. So yeah, we gotta get to level 6, and then we can do that. We can buy some more cars, so let's do that and put them up. All right. So let's start. There we go. You're very efficient. Yes. Cozy. Ain't nobody got time for extra syllables. I know. That wasn't pointed at you at all. Not whatsoever. I was not talking about what you whatsoever, Cozy. I don't know what would ever give you that idea that I was ever talking about you. That was not at all talking about you at all. Eggs must always be in the fridge. I know, but in some cases they have people that don't. Even here you can buy them where they're not in the fridge. It's not an always thing. As long as you don't wash them off, I guess you can keep them outside. Once you wash them, you got to get them in the fridge. But if you don't wash them, then apparently you can keep them out. So, all right, here we go. Day 4, stores open for your convenience. You assume this game would be selling actual cars. We'd need a really big store to sell actual cars, like a massive one. We'd need a lot of space. Otherwise, we could sell like maybe one car here at a time. It would not be a very exciting game like that. Don't think drivers should be slamming and dunking while doing their job? Probably not. Probably not a good idea. Probably not. Cozy, there's no target on your back at all. No. There's no target on your back. Not whatsoever. 6.25 for you. Off you go. Thank you very much. So, it might just be an Aussie thing. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Who knows? I still don't get aluminium, but hey. Ain't got time for all those syllables, but you got to throw in that 5th one on aluminum. You just gotta. It's the way it's 11.25. It's the way languages work, man. Languages are weird. They're so weird. They really are. 41.25. You're all set. Thank you very much. Off you go. So, once you put eggs in the fridge, they absorb the other. Oh yeah, that's true. So, moral of the story: don't keep your eggs where your onions are, and you won't have that. So, no, I guess I've never noticed that. So, but I've never had an egg that was not refrigerated. So I guess mine have always tasted like whatever's in the fridge. So possibly, I do know. Oh man, so you get to alfoil. Yeah, so aluminium except for alfoil, because again, you don't have time to say aluminum foil. Got to say alfoil. It's the most interesting set of abbreviations that there are. So, is there a car dealer sim game? There is. Yeah, a car dealer simulator. There is. That one came out a month or so ago, maybe 2 months now. Where you buy junkers and you fix them up and then you turn around and sell them. Yeah, we played that one as a demo, but we never did play the release version of it. But yes, they do have one of them. 1375. Thank you very much. When you see toy cars on the floor, you think about Home Alone protection system. Yes, very much so. And when I see 4-sided dice on the floor, I think about what you would do to like harm yourself. Those things hurt to step on. It's as bad as a Lego. No change. You're a legend, ma'am. Absolute legend. No change for you. Thank you very much. Leanne Hutton, how you doing? You just say foil. You don't even bother with the L. I mean, you assume that everybody knows what kind of foil you're talking about. You just call it foil. You don't even bother with the L. You can't even be you don't even have time for that, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly good. So, all right. How you doing, ma'am? I cannot wait until we can sell more than just basic cars. We will eventually get there. It's going to take a bit, but we will get there. 1375. Yeah, I got to cut out that extra syllable. Just no time for it. So, yeah, nobody wants to stand on a D4. No, D4s are horrible to stand on. You don't want to do it. It's bad. It's very, very bad. D4s are evil dice, man. Evil, evil, evil. Just no good they are. Just horrible dice. Rivian, how you doing? Great to see you. A very happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're doing well. All right. And how are we doing money-wise? We're doing good. So we might eventually open up more cars because we do get more if we do get XP if we open up cars. So that might be a good thing to do. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of cars that we got to collect. A whole ton of them. Bergnitz calls aluminum foil aluminum paper. Now, to me, that's just weird. Because now that's adding a syllable. So do you call it aluminium paper just to add even more syllables? Is it, or do you just add the one? So I've never heard it called aluminum paper. That's interesting. I've always heard it referred to as foil. So, the things that we learn. Yeah, jacks are not fun to stand on. I remember that. I've stepped on a jack before. That's no good. I mean, if you can find jacks nowadays, that's a thing. So I don't think many people have jacks anymore. But yeah, they are not fun to stand on at all. They would be painful. Thank you very much. Yeah, that number keeps on getting higher of cars that we need to buy. I don't know why, but it does. Oh, and I keep on forgetting to actually buy the product when I do that. So let's go ahead. Get that filled up right away. So that way no one can say we're out of stock. And we need to be able to turn on our own lights in this game, but we can't. That makes me sad. I want a light switch. There are not enough games with light switches, man. There need to be more. There really do. 41 and a quarter. So, Al Papier. Okay. I see it. I guess I can see that. You do shorten aluminum to Al. Okay. So you shorten aluminum, but you still call it paper. Okay. It works. Everyone's different. Everyone's good. So that's fine by me. So yeah, tinfoil. Every once in a while you'll hear people here call it tinfoil too. So that I think is not necessarily just a UK thing, because I've heard it referred to here as tinfoil as well. So yeah, D4s are really unsatisfying to roll. Yeah, because they really don't roll. They're really just they're not really good dice. I mean, at that point, just roll a D8 and just round it down. That might be. Roll a D8, and if you get a 1 or a 2, it counts as 1. If you get a 3 or 4, it counts as 2. But you'll have people that don't want to do math because they were told there was going to be no math, and that's why they wouldn't do that. So, okay. Josh Fiedler, how you doing? Great to see you. We did actually look at the other things before. So yeah, we did kind of take a look at all of our things in here. So yeah, nothing to see here at this point. And yeah, insights, we stink. We have 57 points. We're no good. And yeah, collections, we have 30 of the basic cars at this point. Not a lot. Oh yeah, let's open up some more cars while we're going here. Did it say that you could sell the cardboard box for $1? I don't know. Did it? If it did, I did not miss that, which is going to get me thrown out of the naughty corner because I didn't read my screen. I will have to check that. I didn't think you could do such a thing, but if you can, we definitely want to. But I was not aware that you could actually sell your boxes. Huh. Okay. Well, that's good to know, because if I can sell the boxes for $1, that's better than throwing them away for 0. Oh, there's a nice one, $6.93. I'll take that. We can sell the boxes. Okay. Huh. It pays to read the screen. It really does. I should probably do that more often than I do. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead, see what else we can do. That can go there. That's going to be $1.75. That works. Okay, approve. We're going to go here. That's going to be $1.50. There. Okay. Then here, $1.50. What about you? Buck. Was that really $1.50? What's the market price on that? Oh yeah, that's fine. So there. Next one up. $1.49. So I've not done that one before. I'll just go $1.50. It's not worth the fight for the quarter. $1.75. $1.75. Do that. Sure. And you $1.75. Sure. It's not really worth it to do this with all these cars because they're all $1.75. Oh, that one I might be able to get 2 for. Can try that. And then that one. That one we can certainly do for 2. Cool. All right, so now I think we're good. I think we are. Yeah. Let's do it. Day 5. Store's open for your convenience. And we got a bunch of XP because we actually opened up some boxes and did some stuff. So we're good. Good to go. And yeah, when I get another box, I'll have to sell it for $1 because I did not realize I could sell boxes for $1. Burgess is going to do this game in real life. The real life version of it. 42.75. Thank you very much. Off you go. And where are we? We're almost level 4. Oh yeah, and I got to pay my bills. Make sure we always take care of the bills. And then we're good. So, and how are you doing? Good to see you. We got 56.75 for you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got thrown out for not reading my screen. It happens. It happens. You'd figure that they would have mentioned something like that, but they did not. So it's all right. It's okay. We didn't throw away that many dollars in the process of this. Maybe a few. So not too bad. How much money we got? 302, so I couldn't even buy another big box if I wanted to. But now I'm just intrigued to see what it says and where it says it. So, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Because now I want to. Now all I can think about is selling a box for $1. Now that you've told me, that's all I can think about is taking a box and selling it for $1. So as soon as I have the ability to buy a box and sell it for $1, I'm going to do that. Because I must do it now. $27.50. Thank you very much. And I really want to get up to level 6 so I can get that cashier in here. So, does the price stay the same once set on a style of card? You have to set with multiple of the same. I think the price on everything fluctuates a bit each day. So you can really, if you want to, number of vehicles in the Honda House, if you're not added to your collection, 7,200. That's a weird how that keeps on going up. But yeah, I think that the prices change a little bit each day on everything. I mean, even the boxes over there, the prices change a little bit. So you could keep fiddling with the prices if you wanted to. I don't normally worry about it, but yeah, I mean, you could like make an extra quarter here and there on things just by tweaking the prices, but I don't get that fiddly with the prices because I'm not a fan of like min maxing my prices all the time. That's the big thing. So 17. Thank you very much. So yeah, if I read everything and did everyone properly with lots of organization, it wouldn't be as fun to watch. I'm kind of an idiot. I really am. It's like I keep saying, I have no idea why they allow me to ever have a stream. I don't know. I don't quite get it. So here we go. 402. So let's buy that. Okay. Open that up. So here we go. So sell for $1. There it is. I made a buck. Yes. Sweet. How about that? One whole dollar I made. 1875. And off we go. Thank you very much. And then for you, 41 and a quarter. Thank you very much. And for you, we got 675 coming back your way. Cool. Watch a few water park simulator videos, and you'd be surprised how many people sledge your foot. So it wasn't just me. I'm glad I was not the only one who did that. I mean, I felt dumb, but I'm glad that it was not just me who held the sledgehammer and sledged their first pool. I think it's because they give you the sledgehammer and they make you get rid of the first one, so you're still holding your sledge when you go to build your next one, and you don't even think about changing. So yeah, it's not just me. Other people do the same thing. Why am I giving this guy $6 when all he wants is 75 cents? I don't know. So I don't bother with numbers. I mean, there's such a thing in accounting as things that are immaterial. I mean, you can get to things that are just too small to deal with, and so yeah, there's a lot of times where it'll be like, yeah, how do we want to handle this? It's too small to worry about. Don't worry about it. Just do anything with it. It's not. We do not worry about every penny because it takes too much time to worry about every penny. You spend way much more time worrying about the penny than the penny itself is worth. Is generally what it is. So yeah, we always want to make sure that they're all accounted for, but it's not necessarily where you go and place them all the time that makes that big of a deal. So you knew to change your hammer because you'd watch my mistake. Exactly. Rusty Champaign. We make mistakes so you don't have to. That's what we're all about here. That is what we do. So 25 cents. Do we have anybody else? We don't. So if I take a look here, yeah, I think I missed something. I think someone said something here. Oh yeah, so $250 to unlock that. So these are okay. So these are the skill packs. Okay, so we can buy these. So we'll get one of them. Let's do that. Other products. Oh, we can get these guys too. Oh, I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need another shelf for that. What kind of shelf is that? That's one of those. So let's do this. Furniture, single-sided shelf red, and we're gonna try getting. Do I have enough money to do all this? We're gonna try. Well, can I get all that? No, I can't. So I'm gonna have to not get the racetracks. Let's get everything except the racetracks. Because that is too much money for me. Open. It does have a bit of a grid. I mean, it does kind of. It's not, or is it completely freeform? I guess it is completely freeform. I was hoping it was not, but it appears to be. All right, so that's going to go there. And of course, this one is not up against the wall. Now it's going to bug me. Now it is. Okay, there we go. So these are going to go, I guess, underneath the cars. Let's put them underneath the cars. Cool. And then sell that for $1. So do that. And then we'll start setting some of this stuff up over here. And I'll save some room on the other side for when I get another box of those. And the standards. That's right. These are the standard car launchers. They're not standard. They're standard. Don't ask questions. We don't know why they're standard. They just are. Market 10. Oh, 675 seemed like it was good, so I'll stick with that because that's where it was. Here, how about this? Market 10. Go 3.25. Done. And down here, market 10. Oh, 375. It's fine. Got it. Is there a difference between the red shelves and the blue shelves? Just the number of shelves they have. Like this one has 4, the blue one has 3. Aside from that, I don't think so. I think they're the same. It's just the number of it's the capacity of them is all it is really. So isn't that an easel standard? Oh man, cozy slinging it. Yeah, I think the red one is just taller. I don't think it's any different other than that, really. I think that's the only thing about that changes. I have $5 left. That's not going to be a lot of money to do anything. Day 6. Stores open for your convenience. And yeah, I will definitely have to get those racetracks because those racetracks are going to be a lot of money. Definitely want to sell those when we have the opportunity. Oh, something is too expensive. The basic supercar. What was too expensive? The car launcher is too expensive. So market 10. Oh, that's right. 275. And then what do we got here? Market 10. 775. I'm going to try that. And then basic supercar box is too expensive. Oh, man. All you guys with all your crazy price changes. Okay. How about here? Market 10. Yeah, I'm still going to go 375 on that. And if you don't like it, tough. So there. I think everything else is good now. Rage tracks. That's a completely different kind of track. You don't want to be on that track. It's not the one. So, gonna do some Bob Ross art down there in the naughty corner now. Happy trees. Love all the happy trees. It's like the memes that were in the Discord talking about how they were going to make the naughty corner real nice. I think that was that might have been Nick at Night that posted that. That was great. So we don't make mistakes. They're just happy accidents. In a different world, I would have been Bob Ross without the art. Because I cannot draw. So, but I could have been Bob Ross without it. $27.50. Thank you very much. All the happy little trees. Happy little trees to be painted. Happy little trees to be painted. So, having to check the market value. Yeah, and that's where I guess if it's one of those things that if it gets too high, then I guess you can. That's when I guess you have to check it. But I guess you'd be losing money. You could really probably just get away with changing it on the big things, and maybe not necessarily on the small things, because you're probably not losing that much there. But like checking it on like the basic boxes and stuff like that, because those could vary kind of wildly. But like this stuff, it's probably not as big of a deal to check it on that. Maybe. So I don't know. It is, yeah. It's there's probably a balance to it, I would imagine. So, Valorhawk, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. 49 for you. Thank you very much. How could I wear my rusty hat with Bob Ross hair? If I had Bob Ross's hair, I would probably not wear a hat. I do not, however, have Bob Ross's hair. I don't have anything that even resembles Bob Ross's hair. I barely have hair, which is why I have the hat. So, yeah, if I had Bob Ross hair, I would probably not wear a hat. That guy had quite the do. Quite the hairdo he had. There are no embellishments, just happy little creative mess. That's exactly it. You get it. You understand. All All right, I think I've got enough money now to get the racetrack. No, I don't. Or do I? Do I have enough money now to get the racetracks? I do. Okay, 190 for racetracks. Let's get some racetracks in here. For all of our racing fans, go Speed Race, sir. Go Speed Race, sir. Put those there. Sell it for $1. Market 10. 61.50. Done. Cool. Buy my racetracks, please. So, headphones would definitely be a struggle for Bob Ross. Very much so. 27 and a quarter. Thank you very much. I'm doing quite well. I'm having a very good day. It's the middle of the week. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, and I don't know what it is with that number of cars that we are missing on a daily basis. I don't quite get that. There's something about that I don't quite understand there, because it shouldn't just keep going up and up and up every day. For some reason it is, but I don't know why. Hoppity Shotgun, how you doing? Great to see you on the Twitch side. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, Carrot Top had a really weird hairdo. He really did. So he was an interesting cat, that's for sure. Lady Fluffy Dragon, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Again, so great having you back as part of the Quad Mod Squad. Sleep well. We will definitely see you again very, very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday when you wake up and get into it. So we'll see you later. 50 cents for you. Thank you very much. Oh man, he's still around doing stuff, Carrot Top? I thought I didn't know if he was still out there in the public eye anywhere. Interesting. Because I had not seen or heard anything from him in quite some time. I guess he's still out there doing things, though. So, you glad I'm playing this? Yeah, like I said before, we had played this back when it was when it was in early access, but it's been like 4+ months since we played it. Oh, there we go. Someone buying all the tracks. Love it. $2 and change for you. Excellent. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's been a minute since we played it, but I did enjoy it when we played it. It's a good time. So it's another collection kind of game. So we've done some of these before. I don't have enough money for that. I could get. Let's see. What do I need? I want to get more racetracks. I want to get more standard launchers and more well products. So let's get those, and maybe a basic box of cars, and maybe a box of packs. Let's do that. 583. Nope, then I'm not going to have enough money to pay my bills. Oh, I can pay my bills later in the day. That'll be fine. So that won't be a problem. And set the extras down there. It's fine. That'll work. Oh, shoot. So place, move, sell. Right idea, wrong button. That's still so cool that you can sell every box for $1. I really like that. Make this like instant recycling, basically. I wonder if they had that in the. I can't remember if they had that in the early access version, or if they made that change for what you call it, for the 1.0 version. Whatever the case is, I like it. That's all I need to know. I have $30. So, and it is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said before, this game is kind of like day 7, stores open for your convenience. This game is kind of like TCG Card Shop, but it's cars. So it's kind of nice. It's a fun time. That's for sure. Big girl doing stuff. How you doing? Live in Florida now, but with your accent, this game is called Car Simulator. Boston. Wicked smart. Car Simulator. I love it. Park the car, Arthur. 49. Thank you very much. I don't have enough money yet to pay my bills, but I will momentarily. So, all right. 12 and a quarter. Now I have enough money to pay my bills. So let's do that. No. Payments. Done. Back down to $8. Oh, and because Big Girl Doing Stuff is here, I know I have not done it yet, but I do have to wear one of these people as a suit. I'd alluded to it earlier, but I have not yet done it. So yeah, these people are definitely a little bit more on the freaky side when you wear them as a suit. So here we go. Gonna step right in. Sorry, gonna wear you as a suit. Yeah, it's a little bit of the stuff of nightmares, just a little bit. Ah! Why are your eyes looking at me? Your eyes are in the back of your head. That's not right. That's not right. Yep. It's not a good look. It's really not. Your eyes are not supposed to go this way. They're supposed to go that way. What? Why? 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 I don't understand. Don't. It's weird. Okay. How you doing? 61 and a quarter. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I got to check the price on those. I did not do that because I'm going to get fleeced. 35. Okay. Hold please. Got to check the price on these guys. No, that doesn't look like it's moved. No, 11, 12. I wonder if it moves every day or if it does it move like every 5 days? I wonder if it moves like every certain number of days because everything seems like like it fluctuated pretty wildly after a number of days there. After a number of days had passed. So I don't know. Or maybe we just didn't have that much in the way of fluctuation from yesterday to today. 27 and a quarter. So I gave you being inside an animatronic vibes. Yeah, there you go. Welcome. Whoop. Yeah. Welcome to Supercar Collection Simulator. Oh man. Supercar Collection Simulator, the Five Nights at Freddy's version. It's FNAF, and you didn't even know it. Yeah, this is what happens when Freddy gets you. Then, and then your game ends, and the screen goes to static, and yeah, that's what happens. All we need is Markiplier now, and we'd be all set. So, all right, 750. Thank you very much. Great. Kel's Coded, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Great to see you. Big purchase there, 155 and a quarter. Excellent. And Ann McPherson, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Got approved for surgery. Nice. That is good. That is good news. I think my dad had his knee replaced at one point, and it said that he's never felt better. So that is good news. Very good to hear. So we're close to level 5, and then we'll see what happens then. And then one level till a cashier, and I can finally stop doing all of the money stuff and hand that off to a trained professional. And there we go, level 5. So now we can take a look and see what we've got at this point. Because I'm assuming something else opened up here. So what do we got? Oh, those are just box packs. So that is just, so that's just 8 of those. Okay. So, all right. And then, so, yeah, if I buy that. So that is just, it's the bigger ones. Okay, got it. I see what we're doing there. Don't throw that away like that. Market 10. So 107.75. Cool. Let's see. If you know Jeff Dunham, who's your favorite character? Oh, he's got a few of them. But I can't remember all their names. Yeah, I can't remember all their names. It's been so long since I've seen anything from Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham.com. I can't remember all their names. And then there's one guy, Silence! I kill you! I don't remember them all, though. So, Angelisa, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. It's not Monday. We passed Monday already. We're on our way to Wednesday, or we're in Wednesday. So, yeah, Peanut and Walter. Oh, that's right. That was 2 of their names. Peanut. Yeah, Peanut is the Jeff guy. He's good. And then there's the jalapeno. That is with Peanut. I know that. Oh yeah, Ahmad. That's right. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen anything from Jeff. Funny dude though. Silence! I kill you. 35. Thank you very much. How I managed to put out daily video, it's really not that bad because the daily video that I do those at night. So those are like the 8 a.m. video that you see. That's like the last thing I do before I go to bed. I come in and record. No, they don't take too long because I don't edit it or anything like that. I mean, everything that I do is just like straight off the cuff. I can't be bothered to edit anything. I I'm not that pro. So no, it doesn't take too much to do. It's not that bad at all. Okay. What do we have here? Can I open a few? I better not. I don't have a lot of them here, and I've only got $100 after I pay my bills. So we're just gonna get into another day here. Jalapeno on a stick. Tired MSU dude, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you are doing quite well. Yeah, Jose Jalapeno on a stick. Oh man, that guy. I mean, I wish I had that kind of a talent. That's pretty cool that he's able to do stuff like that. How are you doing? 109 and a quarter. Thank you very much. And one track for you. So 1850 for you. 50. Now I want to see one thing here. So if I go into here and look in this, so yeah, the prices look like they change every few days because these have been this price for a while now. Oh, so it's every 3 days that they change. Oh, okay, so every 3 days you got to look at your prices. So 3, 6, and then at day 9 we got to check all of our prices again. Okay. So that's good. So it's not daily, it's every 3 days, which still isn't great, but at least every 3 days we got to check our prices out. So, okay. Wow, dang. Would you like some boxes by any chance? 25 cents. Thank you very much. Big purchase there, $7.75. And what else became available? Oh, racetracks. Oh, let's get a racetrack. Definitely get a Fodzer racetrack. Let's do that for 500. I'm gonna try to. Where'd my mouse go? My mouse disappeared on me. Let's try that again. Resume. And let's put that away. So something went wrong. Let's try that here in a second. 1725. Cool. Thank you very much. And you're all set. And I'm running real low on product here. Okay, let's try this again. So tab, wholesaler, other products, no furniture, racetrack, $500. Done. Set up a racetrack for all of our race fans. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when we got one of these when we played the actual game. Well, not the actual game, but when we played it when it was in early access. Yeah, so then we'll have people that'll come in here and race each other, which is cool. That's a fun time. So, because I think that's a way that we also make some passive income, and we do love ourselves some passive income. Definitely big passive income fans. We love it. All right, $4.50 for you. Thank you very much. So they look like Coliseums a little bit. It's not a very exciting racetrack. It's really not. I mean, it's just, yeah, not very exciting at all. There we go. There's someone there waiting for a friend to show up. And then they will have their own little race there. No change, you legend. Thank you very much. $3.75. I have like no product in here. So you would come in and race cars in my shop afternoon. It's like the people that go to the local gaming store. Like we got a local gaming store here in town called Titan Games, and the amount of time that people spend in there playing whatever it is that they're playing, I mean, it's great for the store, that's for sure. So it's not me having to dig at anybody, not whatsoever. But it's just you will have people that will spend a lot of time in the stores. Oh, Skill Pack Series 2. Okay, let's get some of them. And, ooh, another racetrack. Yeah, let's see. How much money do I have? So 301. Just go with this for a start. Just do that. And then we'll work our way up to having more stuff. Okay. And, oh, yes, these are new. So I've got a, oh, so these are going to go down here. Right there. Market 10, 750. That works. All right. And, wow, we got a lot of people in the store. I really need to get up to level 6 so I can hire a cashier. So then I can do all the other things in the store and not have to worry about this. 2.25. Thank you very much. Where'd all these people come from? 1550. I mean, it just got crazy busy all of a sudden here. Okay, 2275, and then you, 1550. Excellent. And is that okay? Do I have a break in the action now? Do I? 49. So, yeah, I remember when we were growing up and they had racetracks that were, I mean, plug-in racetracks, and you could only keep them running for so long because they did not have very good technology. So, I mean, you'd run the thing, but the plug would get so darn hot. So you could only run it for a while, and then you'd have to unplug the thing just because it's like if you grab the plug, it would like burn your hand almost. But yeah, me and my brother used to have one of those, and yeah, I was never any good at it. My brother always like he'd destroy me anytime we played, but it was fun having those things. Goes back to the younger days for sure. Let's see. I'm gonna get these racetracks. I'm gonna get these racetracks because we don't actually need to sell cars here. We can just sell tracks. It's fine. And what did I have there? I don't even remember now. Set those there. So market 10. And I'm going to have to change all my prices tomorrow, so I don't really have to worry about this. Used to make them go really fast, so they have to flew off the corners. I didn't try to do that. It just happened. Whether or not I wanted it to. Mine was not Skelectrics. It was, oh gosh, it might have been like something by Mattel, possibly. I really don't remember who made it, but it was nothing. It goes back a long ways. Mine was not Skelectrics though. So, do we have to set the price for the play table? I possibly, but I do not know. Let's see. Nope. Is it? I don't see anywhere that we do it. I don't know if we click on the table. Let's see. Set price. Oh, $25 an hour. So yeah, you can set it here. Right now, we just got it at what it is. So I mean, I could go $27.50 an hour and go market plus 10. So yeah, if you click on the table, that's where you can set the price for it. I have $87. It's not a lot of money. I probably shouldn't spend all my money on racetracks. I should have probably bought something else if I were thinking about it. All right, before we do that, got to check our prices. So let's go through here. Market 10. I'm going to keep that at 775. Market 10, 62. Here, it's going to be 91. Whatever this was, it's going to be 3. Then these, 7.25. Our boxes, okay, those can go back up to 13. I think that's fine. That'll be 102.5. And then here, 375. It's fine. Don't have to change that one. All right, that works. Got that. You're not allowed to have toys because it was not ladylike. Yeah, it's amazing how things were different back then. Day 9. Stores open for your convenience. Yeah. Times were weird. It's like, you can't have that because you're no. I don't understand. It's like yeah. It was a different time back then, for sure. Ah, all right. First person in the store, just sitting here waiting for somebody to show up and race it. Would anyone come in and buy my racetracks, please? I just need someone to buy a lot of racetracks because I need a lot of money in a hurry. So don't buy the skill packs, buy a racetrack, darn it. I have nothing on my shelves, but and of course this person's going to buy nothing but those things. Why? Why didn't you buy a racetrack? $43.50. Thank you very much. Buy some racetracks, man. Buy a racetrack. People are buying nothing but these skill packs. Buy a racetrack, please. $21.75. Buy a racetrack. Stop buying the skill packs and buy a racetrack. Darn it. Really? This is how we're going to go. Going to make my money the slowest way possible. Need to pay for all the lights. Seriously, they're going to buy every skill pack and nobody's going to buy a racetrack until the skill packs are gone. This is hilarious. This is just funny. Okay. And you're done. $5.50. All we have is racetracks. Buy a racetrack. They're not going to buy racetracks. Okay. Let's get some more stuff. All right. There we go. So maybe that'll help. Come on. Buy a racetrack. No! Why are they not buying racetracks? I mean, the prices on those are not bad. So I mean, I know I didn't like I didn't jack the prices up on them. They're just not buying them. So that's weird. Come on, buy a racetrack. Thank you. Buy another one. Nope, only one. Doggone it. I was hoping they'd buy more than one, but I'll take one. Oh no, you bought two. Excellent. Much better. $2.21. And exact change. Even better. So let's get some more stuff in here now. So, those. And those. And those. $2.53. All right. So now we're getting there. Buy my racetrack. Buy my racetrack. I want my $2. These were these the wheel sets? They were. Okay. All right. That's a start. Gives people a few more out. There we go. You bought my racetracks. $2.34. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, some people will buy 4. So when you would play, people buy so many of the tracks. Yeah, well, Julianne, bring your customers over to my shop. I'd be glad to sell them racetracks. I mean, well, we sold the one of them, so that's good. Sold out of that. So that's a good start. I definitely should have bought all the other stuff before I bought the racetracks. It was not a smart plan on my part. So it's par for the course for me. Let's see. Other stuff that we need to buy. So we're going to get one of these. And is that it? Let's get that to start. Go with that. Oh, and I got to pay my bills too. Oh, and I got to put all this other stuff up on top of that. I forgot I still had other stuff out here that I did not take care of. So we'll get all that put away. All right. It's getting a little better. So you'd have to buy 3 extra boxes just to keep up. Oh, I would love to have that issue. I'd be here for it if I had that issue. I really would. So far, it's not been a thing for me. 5, 6, 7. It'll get there. I know it will. 26. Thank you very much. Right now, I just need to get some more money so I can buy just the initial basic boxes. And then I think I'll finally be in pretty good shape here. I will have corrected all of my previous wrongs in one fell swoop. Charlotte Ward, how you doing? Happy almost Thursday to you because you're almost in the future. Hope you're doing well. So, you need much more in the way of a top, ma'am. I'm sorry. I might be a prude, but man, oh man, seriously. It's a family show we got going on here. 1450. Thank you very much. That top's going to get me put on the restricted list. Don't do it. 75 cents. Thank you very much. And 7 1/4. Excellent. Thank you very much. So, yeah, not having to take every box to the bin is good. I like that. More games need to have that. Just chuck the box by hitting R. Is it real? No. Doesn't have to be, though. Sometimes you can skirt some realism and you're okay. And in that case, I'd be pretty good. You're getting ready to say, where's your shirt? She left it at home. It did not make the trip with her. Got to pay my bills. Okay. And then can I get a box? I can get one of them. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a start. It's at least some product. Okay. And I'll even open up a few. Let's open up 4. Let's see what we got. Oh, and I can hit S to speed up the animation. Cool. That's great. So we don't have to sit here and watch the animation all that much. I'm here for that. Because, I mean, animation is nice and everything, but we don't need to see it over and over again. And I probably should put a few more things up here. Should have spent the 14 on a shirt. Yeah, maybe. $1.50. Okay. $1.25. We sold that before. We sold that before. Sold that before. Sold that before. That one is. Did I? Okay, we're good there. How about you? Some of these I probably am priced a little bit off. No, that's fine. So we'll go $1.75 there. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have to mess around with these all that much because it's just they're all cheap cars, so I don't have to get too crazy with it. Okay, that works. Excellent. Hopefully, within a day, we will be at level 6 and I can get a cashier and start doing other stuff in the store. That would be nice. We'll hopefully get there, or if not in one day, we'll get there in 2. That would definitely be good. I just realized we have a paint roller here. Can I pick it up? I can. So paint the store, F. Wall designs. Oh, is that all we got for wall design right now? Oh, bummer. I was hoping we'd have a nicer wall design. I mean, I guess I can do that. How much is it to paint the store? $15 to paint the store. That's a good use of money. That's a real good use. Or is that for the outside only? No, it's not for the outside. Well, I guess it is, but why would I paint the outside? I don't know. How about the floors? Let's take a look at the floors. Let's see. Floor design. So paint store, floor designs. Floor designs. We got some Fonse floors here. That one? Let's try that. What does that look like? Is that what I've already got? Oh, is that what I think that's what I already have. So I'm just it's charging me for what I've already got. That's no good. That's how we waste money. So let's try that. Is that any better? All right, I need to stop because I'm just going to throw all my money away if I do that. So yeah, let's stop that. There we go. Yeah, with the cashier, we don't have to round the numbers anymore. So that is a good thing for sure. Day 10, stores open for your convenience. Now that I've wasted a whole bunch of money making one brick wall and one portion of floor. It is quite fancy and awkward looking. But that's okay. You know what? I can't have the floor like that. It's going to make me crazy. So, paint store. Let's go with something. Let's try this. I mean, that's better. I'll just do that and be done with it. And then set that down. Or throw it. That's fine. Now we're better. We're a little bit better now. And I'll stop doing anything with the floor. $27 and change. Thank you very much. How are you doing? $27.75. I think I got to also pay my bills. Yes, done. Okay. We fixed the floor. Everyone can rest. We're good. We're good. We fixed the floor. It's all good. We did it. Everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. It's okay. It's good. We're good. We did it. It is all fine. 120.75. Thank you very much. All right, come on. People buy more stuff. I got to get a cashier in here. So that way I don't have to do this myself. Anybody. And I do have to finish the walls at some point. I'm disappointed in the number of walls. I was hoping they would have more wall choices than that because it is a disappointing amount of them. There need to be more wall options. So, but I will not pick it up again until I have a sufficient amount of cash with which I can then do that. But right now I do have to get my racetracks back in here, so let's do that. Put those back up here. Sell that for $1. How you doing? $15. All set. Thank you very much. People keep on buying more stuff. Come on in. All the things. Everything that we sell is 5 XP. And I need, yeah, just a little bit more. $3.75. Could you buy 5 more of those, please? No, not quite. $124. Thank you very much. And then 28. Excellent. There we go. So, you have a streamer you mod for who builds things not not the same. Well, that's wrong. Why would they do that? That's not right. I don't do it on purpose. So I just do it on accident. Like that. I mean, again, I will fix that wall. I really will. I just need to have the cash first. That's the only thing. Yeah, they definitely need better wall options. The wall options that they have are definitely lacking. So let's finish the wall because I don't want people to be going because we don't have the wall done. So yeah, we'll fix the wall. Here we go. $15, $15, $15, $15, and $15 and $15. There, walls are done. It's better. All good. In place instead of throw. Cool. So we got fancy brick walls and a weird floor. It's all good. The worst $100 and some odd I ever spent. It's all right. We'll make more. 16 and a quarter. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. That was that was RoboCop. I remember that. Was that RoboCop? I think that was RoboCop. Yeah, the crazy dude on the TV is, I'll buy that for $1, dirty old man. Him. Yeah, I remember that. Drop it. $27.50. Thank you very much. $32.75. Thank you very much. And for you, what was that? Getting all the messages on my phone today. It's crazy. 25 cents. Thank you very much. They don't. Oh, they just do it to you. Oh, okay. Well, still, that's mean. I guess it's good-natured meanness, so that's good. So, Valorhawk has returned. I need 3 more items to be sold. That is it. I will not get the cashier today because that would be a waste of money. So we will do it tomorrow. Not today. Because there's no point in me spending the money on a cashier just to have them work the final hour of the day. We'll get them tomorrow. So they're remaking Airwolf. I never watched the original Airwolf. I know it, but I never watched it. Maybe I'm missing out on something, but yeah, I never did watch that. Finally, level 6. At last. So now we can focus on other stuff in the store instead of this. I'm here for it. Quarter. Thank you very much. Yeah, we will hire a cashier first thing tomorrow. Let them take over the reins at the register. Perfect. And I'm just going to actually, do I want to, let's see. Do I want to buy the stuff now? We'll buy it first thing in the morning. Let's do that. Okay. Finally, we will have ourselves a cashier. Let's go here. Pay our bills. Workers. Hired. Cassie Cash is hired for Fitty. There's Cassie. What's up, Cassie? How you doing? Great to see you. Do a wonderful job for us. Any new Sims I'm looking forward to playing? To be honest with you, most of the time I don't know what's coming out. I really don't. It feels like anytime I learn about a new game, it catches me completely by surprise. I'm not very well organized. I need to make more time to do stuff like that, and I don't. So I honestly I don't have an answer because it's like, oh, that came out. Now, a lot of the time I learn about them because people send me an email about them. So yeah, I can't say that I do. Okay, let's see. We need some of them. We need some of them. Let's buy individuals of those. I'll get, what else do I need? I do need the original. I need the first race tracks. Let's get some of the first race tracks. And basically everything else that we've got there. So, in these other products. So yeah, that and that's. Oh, and then there's the large supercar launchers. Start with that. I can't start with that. I do not have that money. So I've got to get rid of that. That is too much cash. So start with that. Cool. So we will get the place open. Day 11. Stores open for your convenience. We're going to get everything stocked. Let Cassie Cash do all of the hard work. And I will do all the easy work from now on. I'm good with doing the easy work. Get rid of that label because that was not supposed to be there. I love this selling the boxes for $1. That is so nice. Yeah, but I do need to get more boxes of cards. At some point I do. $2.55. Well, I guess I can get one of I can get one of those. So that'll at least give us some cars. Put some out there. All right. That's a start. Which is good. And now I can just kind of take it easy and rest and relax for a bit. Watch these two people racing. See how they're doing. Apparently, this person won and this person lost, is what I'm gathering. And what the heck is that? That's not fair. Whoever's got that purple car. I mean, I hope I hope that's like a handicap race, because that purple car is going absolutely crazy. Oh, so yeah, she's actually a hustler. That's what it is. She got all sad about losing the first race, and then she brought out her big car and stomped that person in the second race. Just like that. So, all for bringing back shows, but feel like you should just look to see if that show was a show that belongs when it was first made. Uh, True. Yeah, and again, I never saw the first one, so yeah, it's hard for me to say on that. Because yeah, I'm trying to think of when that came out and like what I was doing at that point in time. I might have been busy with something else, or just not watching a lot of TV. I don't know. Nowadays, all I watch is YouTube. So no, that's actually not true. There are things that I watch that are not YouTube. Like Susie Lou and I have we've been watching Wednesday. We enjoyed that. And we're now watching the Great British Baking Show again because we love the Great British Baking Show. But I don't have a lot of series that I watch. And it's been that way for seemingly a long time. We watched The Bear when it was out. Really enjoyed The Bear. That's another one of my favorites. Um, Squid Game, enjoyed that when it was out. Looking forward to Stranger Things, the next season of that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So Airwolf came out in '84. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. And I would have been just finishing up junior high then, and yeah, just must not have really been all that interested in watching that show at that point in time. I'm guessing. I can get another one of those standards, another one of these. Just keep on filling everything up here a little bit at a time, making the store look a little bit better. And at some point, we will need to work on getting another expansion in here. Have to do that at some point. Mark, how you doing? Great to see you. Whatever you do, never ever move a shelf with things on it and then accidentally box it. Your stuff is gone. Oh no, that's no good. Never good. Marcus Nuremberg. Okay. Oh, got it. There we go. Marcus Ed. I see. I get you. Yeah, you don't want to do that. That would not be good. You're watching the X-Men on the History Channel. I feel like I might have heard of that. And yeah, I might have heard of it, but I've never seen it. All right, racetracks, done. And then these are, oh yeah, those are those. There we go. And I do need to get more cars out on my car display there. For sure. Do I have, what other dupes do I have? Oh, do I need to, so yeah, market 10. So I'm just going to do all these market 10 now because I don't have to worry about change anymore. So yeah, we'll just do that, which is good. So market 10. Was that one? No, that was not market 10. So I can just go right down the line with this. Making all the pennies I can. All the extra pennies. Ooh, I meant to do that one. Okay, yeah, all these ones where I'm selling it for $1.50, and I could have been selling it for $1.57 instead. Losing out on so much money. Excellent. There. Got it. Got it. Cool. So now we have cars available for people to buy. And just gotta keep up with this stuff. Oh yeah, and I can get those new launchers now. I can get the big launchers. Because I saw that we did have them. So yeah, these big launchers. Get some of those. And we'll just go with that. And eventually I do need to get more shelves. So that way I can put more stuff up here. Get rid of that tag. Is that the end of the day? Wow, the day flew there. Dang, that day went in a hurry. I was, I was not thinking that was gonna. I was not thinking that day was gonna be that quick. Um, skill cards. Buy one of them. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. All right, that's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's all good. So, not to worry. Cassie, how you doing? Did you enjoy your first day? Do you have fun? Was it good? Awesome. Good to hear. Cassie looks like she's having a fun time. It's making my life easier, so that's all I need. How much does it cost us per day to have Cassie here? $100. Wow. Oof. That's a lot of money. Yowza, that's a lot of money. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's worth it, but man, that's a lot of cash. That eats right into the profit margins right there. Day 12. Oh, and I got to change my prices. So I got to check all this. Yeah, I got to check all my prices now because everything's changed. Store is open for your convenience. Don't mind me as I'm changing all the prices in the process. Yeah. It's nice that it's at least only 3 days that this happens. Well, I already did that one. I'm not going to worry about the cars. The cars, if they changed a bit, I'm not going to worry about that. Each individual car, that would take me too long to do. So time flies when you're not giving out change. Exactly. When you don't have to worry about that, it makes it a whole different deal. It makes it a whole different thing. Life is a lot simpler. But I do need to get more shelves. So I will probably replace that blue shelf with another shelf. I'll probably get a red one at some point. Need a game where you run your own craft store, like literally, just like where you get stuff for like doing all kinds of crafts, like knitting and crocheting and stuff like that. Well, here it'd be like a store like a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby, like that kind of store. Is that what you're talking about? That'd be a neat concept. Let's take this stuff. I'm going to try and get this shelf emptied out so I can replace it with another shelf. So as quickly as I can get this thing emptied out, I'm gonna do that, and then replace it with another one. So yeah, let's set all that there. Nope, not there, not there. That's not where I'm going. I'm going there with it. All right, buy all those so I don't have to move them. There, buy all those. All right, that works. Excellent. And then we're going to take this. I'm going to pack it, sell it for 25. Yep, that works. We're going to go ahead and get another one of the big shelves. Pay my bills. Go furniture. Ooh, a double-sided shelf. Hey, double-sided shelves. You know what you can do with those, Cozy? You can put them right in the middle because hashtag use the middle. But for now, I'm going to go with one of these for $100. $100. So a Hobby Lobby. Yeah, that'd be cool if they had one that was like a Hobby Lobby. That'd be an interesting thing. If they set something up like that. You would imagine at some point in time someone would do something like that. Probably if you just give it time, someone will come up with something along that line. All right, so those are going to go there. Oh, man, it's going to drive me nuts because these things are not... Okay, so move, but don't package it. Do not package it. So I'm going to have to try and get these somehow where they're even with each other. Oh, man, the lack of a grid snap is going to just drive me nuts. Okay, I think that's pretty close. I think we're good there. That could have been a lot worse. All right, so that was that. That was that. Actually, let's move those all the way up. Let's move that up. Let's move these up. Oh, actually, no. Let's keep those down. There. That's what I want to do. So that's going to be my basic cars. That's going to be the basic boxes. That's going to be the Series 1 packs. That's going to be the Series 2 packs. That's what we got. The one table in the store that looks like a crafting table. Was it? Oh, the paint table? Yeah, that's where you can. I guess you can use that to paint cars. I'm guessing so you can sell them for more money, possibly. I'm not going to spend $2,000 to find out, but that seems to be what it is. So, I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, I don't have the cash for that. So get one of them, get one of them. Let's start with that. That'll work. And these are the no, these are those guys. Okay. And then these go here. All right. Excellent. So, maybe mention that to Shannon, the guy developing retro game store simulator. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a neat idea. It really would. And maybe they'll come up with something like that. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Now, I do need another shelf because I want to have I need to have one row for each of the different tracks, and then one row for each of the different kinds of. So I'm basically like one row short, is what I'm saying. Because I need, if I go here, I've got one row for each of the launchers. That's what I need to do. Or one shelf for each of the launchers. So like having, actually, let me drop this real quick. Because I want to take these launchers, put them down on the bottom. And then have this being for the standard ones. Yeah, so that's what I want there. Just like that. So all I need is one more shelf for my two different kinds of tracks. That's the big thing now. So how much money do I have? 383. So let's move this. Give it a rotate. And then I can get a third shelf and put it right there. All the things going through my head here. You can probably see the smoke pouring out. And we'll set that, open, rotate, and try and set that up pretty close. Nope. Oh gosh, the lag. This game desperately needs. Now, did that actually snap that time? Or did I just get really lucky and did it just show up there next to it? So I don't know there. So open box, rotate. Because it feels like that time it almost, it does snap. Okay. Why did that other one not snap before? I don't know. Maybe they do snap and I just wasn't doing something right. I don't know. Maybe. Whatever it is. So, and Apple Pie, how you doing? You want a craft store simulator like Michael's or Joanne's? Yeah, again, it'd be a cool idea. Maybe someone will come up with something like that. That would be fun. For sure. The paint table is just for funsies. Oh. Okay. So there's a handful of unpainted cars to find. If you remember correctly, they don't even sell for a higher price. So that is if you just have a whole lot of money and nothing to do with it. That's what it is. Sure. So yeah, when you're bored and have no cash, that's what you use that for. Got it. Got it. So, all right. I just realized there's nowhere I can put my big head and not have it be in the way. I mean, it's going to cover up the daily report, or it's going to cover up something at the bottom of the screen. There's just nowhere I can set my big head. Like if I move it down here, I think my big head that will then be in the message. It'll be, oh no, it'll be fine there. I can have my big head there. That works. And day 13, stores open for your convenience. Yeah, so now I can, once we have a little bit of cash, we can fill that up with tracks, fill that up with tracks. I have nothing to put there yet. But it is slowly working its way up here. And I will have to get more cars put out there. I do need to open up some more boxes. So let's open up a few more boxes so that way we have some more things to sell. See if we get something useful here. Yeah, and that one car that I got, that $800 car, that one I'm not going to sell. That one's staying with me. That one's a keeper. And okay, that's already at, okay, so we're already there. And then that one, whoops, that one, market 10, okay. Okay. Right down the line. Make a few more cents off of that. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, that's a good start. Got it. Shelby, before you even forget, you have big news. And is this one of those games that will break your wallet? I don't think it'll break your wallet. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it's too terribly spendy. So yeah, I do not know. But yeah, we've got to know your big news. What is the big Shelby news? We must know. Inquiring minds must know what the big Shelby news is. And let's see. New car tracks. Not new tracks, but the tracks. Oh, I could have bought two of those. Just sold the last one. Okay. It is 1039 USD. So yeah, that's not bad. It's not a bad price, I would say. I mean, could certainly do worse. Yeah, 39 cents is cheap. If it was only 39 cents, that'd be really, really good. That would be what they call a steal. 39 cents. Oh, and they offered you your job permanently. Oh, man, that is awesome. High five on that. That is great. That is wonderful news. And I'm sure very, very happy for you. That is great to hear. Excellent. Yeah, that is wonderful. Okay. And what was there? Oh, my skill cards were there. Like, what am I missing? But I'm missing the skill cards. So, and I can buy both of them in big boxes now. Okay, that's good. So these are the ones. Yep. And then these other ones are the. Did I not buy the twos? Maybe I didn't buy the twos? I thought I did. Perhaps I did not. Okay, maybe not. So, all right. Or did I sell them by mistake? No, I wouldn't have done that. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I did. I have no idea. I'm not sure. We're just going to move forward on it. Let's see. Those car launchers, the second tracks. So those, okay, done. And this is why I'm so glad to have a cashier, so I don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. William, have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy cooking dinner. We will definitely see you again very, very soon, I'm sure. So, Rusty doing something by mistake? Nah, never. It would never happen, ever, except all the times that it does. Never would we do something like that, other than always. And I noticed on there that they say that there is like a second delivery point. So you can have your stuff sent to, like, if we were to buy something, we could have it sent. I guess like when we unlock a warehouse or something like that, you can have everything delivered to the warehouse instead of having it delivered to the shop, which is kind of cool. I mean, right now it's not that big of a deal for us because we don't have, it's not like we need to send anything anywhere else. But eventually, as you get further along, you can have stuff delivered to a different point. And I'm glad you love the Rusty Derps because heaven knows we got enough of them. It is our specialty. That's for sure. How many of these basic cars do we have now? 49 out of the 92. And so these are all the different ones. So basic, faster, pro, elite, champion, extra, master, ultra, and souvenir. Dang, there's a lot of cars. It's a lot of cars in this thing. Wow. Okay. Good to know. We're up to 122 points. Yay. We're 2,945th in terms of top collectors. And we're 2,513th in terms of unboxing. We're not that good. So we're still going. Yes, we are. We have not. We still are at it. And Joe Dragon, how you doing? Doing great on the hypermarket and return simulator. I'm really enjoying those series. I'm glad. I really am. Yeah, people really seem like they love that returns outlet simulator. It definitely seems like people are big fans of it, for sure. And in hypermarket, yeah, we're just going to keep going with that. I've got to get all the licenses, man. I've got to do it. I mean, it may take a while to do, but I've got to do it. Got to see what the place looks like when we have all the licenses. That would be one heck of an accomplishment. That might be like one of my biggest accomplishments if I did that. Of all the things I've done, if I were to get that, if I were to get the hypermarket 100% completed, that would be pretty awesome. I do believe. So we will have to shoot for that for sure. Day 14, stores open for your convenience. Now all you guys got to do is just promise that you watch hypermarket all the way until the end, and we'll be good. Because it'd be a bummer if we got to like episode 36 of Hypermarket Simulator and only 10 people were still watching it. That would not be good. So yeah. But that game is a lot of fun. I really enjoy that one. For sure. And Yoda's doing an entire wiki on it. Because Yoda's made billions and billions and billions of dollars. Or maybe a billion. But she's made $1 billion in Hypermarket Simulator. Because she is a money-making fiend in there. Yeah, and the returns outlet, I mean, the returns outlet is pretty cool. There's still a part of me that wishes that it had a little bit more that it was trying to get you to do. I mean, it's great if you love, again, if you love open-ended games, you can not at all go wrong with Returns Outlet Simulator. Because you could basically just sit there and break stuff up all day and build other stuff, and you could just do that like crazy. But if you're looking for a game that's going to like kind of guide you to do things, that's not it. But that's okay. I mean, it's not that style of game. And again, so if you like games where they kind of guide you certain directions, then you might find that a little bit lacking. But it's fun in a lot of other ways outside of that. So, and level 7. What did we open up now that we're level 7? Let's take a look. $1,500 to open up that license series. Oh boy, that's going to be a lot of money. A lot of cash for that. Maybe I need to work on saving up $1,500. so I can get some better cars. That might be a thing to do, potentially. Yeah, that might be a thing that we got to do. Because if we can get a better car series for 1500, then I think that's what we want to shoot for. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll see if we can save up $1,500 and keep ourselves full of product at the same time. But then if we can get 1500, we're going to unlock that because that's going to be a good thing to have, while also maintaining our stock of other stuff in the store, like racetracks. So anything else? That's probably good. Well, we do need some of those standard launchers and the better launchers. Okay, that works. And it shouldn't take us too long to get up to 1500, I don't think. I think we'll be good with that. And oh yeah, these are there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we'll be, yeah, that will be a problem. I ought to open up a few of these skill packs too, see what these are all about. So let's open up just a couple of these, see what we got here. So open package. Oh, so this is like if you actually play the game. So sends the opponent back in time. Huh, okay. Interesting. All right. So, yeah. This may have been in the game before. I don't know if I remember it. Yeah, and if we go here and look at skill cards. So this is just, all right. It's interesting because it says we don't have any of them, but we obviously do. So I don't know why it says times 0. Um, hmm. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. We'll have to figure that part out. We're up to $1,200. There's a part of me that wants to buy those racetracks, but then there's a part of me that says don't buy them and spend the $1,500 on that next license. It's a conflict. It's like, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to, oh man, what do I want to do? I think I'll hold off until I get to the 1500 and I'm going to get that new license. But there's a part of me that still feels like that's a bad idea. And it may not even happen. I may not get to 1500 before the day ends anyway. Depending on what people buy, we may not be able to make that happen. Buy a racetrack. Buy a big basic box for $115. Oh, boo. Not going to do either of them. Boo! Yeah, we're not going to get to 1500. Buy a racetrack. Buy a big basic box. Nope, just buy all the skill packs, of course. There you go. You bought a racetrack. It's still not going to be enough to get us to 1500. Oh, they bought a racetrack. Would you like a big basic box while you're at it? That might get us to 1500 if you do so. Ah, no. Bummer. Mark Orsel, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, 1500 is not going to cut it. I got to pay my bills too. So, yeah. We will get it tomorrow for sure. Because we'll have just about the money right. Have just about enough money to do it. So, oh, and I got to change all my prices. When I have my camera in the right position, it looks like the person sitting at the table is my body and legs. So, there we go. You can do that. How's that? If I do that, there. So now I'm the cashier. Hi. What do you want? Go away. So there. There's that. Oh yeah, prices. I'm like, what was I doing before I got caught up on that? I was doing things. Okay. A lot of prices feel like they went down. Yeah, a lot of prices went down here. Except those. Those went up. Okay. Excellent. So let us get ourselves up to $1,500. Oh, I got to pay my bills. So we're going to do that. Day 15, stores open for your convenience. Let's pay our bills and then get ourselves up to $1,500 and get that license to get the faster cars. And then when I do that, I'm going to take these guys, put them over here. So remove that table, that label, that tag, that thing. So that, and then set these over there. And then the new cars are going to go on those two spots. What am I having for dinner? I am having Susie Lou is out with her friends at a restaurant in town here called Maze. It's a Mexican restaurant, and she is bringing me back some flautas for dinner. Some fancy flautas is what I am having for dinner. So, and what is my plan for Friday? Firefighting sim? No, I do not have firefighting sim. So no, it will not be that because I do not have it. And I am not likely to get a copy of it. I don't think. I do not think that one is going to be making its way to me. I'm pretty sure. Because I do not think that we are big enough for Astragon to look at me and say, oh, hey, Rusty, you want a copy of this? And I'd be like, oh, yeah, awesome. I don't think that's going to happen. So I don't think I'm going to be getting into firefighting. It looks fun, but yeah, I think that one's going to have to pass me by. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Wholesaler, 15 hundo. And there's the Foster cars. Once I have the money to buy them, which will hopefully happen here pretty soon. I need like $274 to buy a box of them, I think. I think that's what I saw. So yeah, we'll have. That works. She bought a bunch of the big boxes, so that'll make a difference. And then we'll have to worry about getting everything restocked there again. The constant fight. All right, that works. Now we got all the cash. Once that actually gets rung up. Yeah, 619. So now we can go in here. Wholesaler, faster cars, definitely faster. So let's get that. Get these set up. Just like that. Make sure we get them priced. So market 10. Approved. Done. Cool. And now I've got to go back and start ordering everything again. Right back down the list. Here we go. One of them. I need both of the skill packs. So let's get the skill packs again. One of them. I cannot get all that because I do not have that much money, so I got to wait a little bit longer. Oh, wow. Holy cow. That person really wanted those cars. Dang. 7 boxes of the faster cards. That's incredible. Okay. Now I can take care of my cart. Got it. Okay. So these are the better ones? Might be. Yeah, I think. Oh no, those are the other ones. So those go there. And then these go on my other shelf. Got it. Oh yeah, skill card series 2. I wish that the tag had a description of what the product was that went in. I mean, you can click it and that would show you. I just wish it said right on there without you having to click it. That would be nice. Don't know if they'll ever do that, but it would be nice. All right, that's done. What is the hunt house that keeps getting mentioned? It's right over here. It's this place that they've got a whole bunch of cars that you can like buy, I guess, to work on like filling out your collection. Is all I can figure it is. I've not done anything with it, but that seems to be what it's all about. And then we have this vending machine that we can open up once we get to level 10. So yeah, it's just a place where you can go in and just buy a bunch of cars. Now, I don't know if there's an easy way to see like cars that you need for your collection or something like that, or if you're just literally like going through and rifling around and buying whatever. So yeah, I'm not quite sure of how all that works, but that's what it is. Okay, need a couple of them. They should just get one. So one of them, and then I need both of these sets of launchers again. And I need some of the cars. Gotta have cars. Can't do anything without cars. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why the number keeps on going up, Eric. I wonder if that's some kind of a glitch. Because it is weird that that number just keeps increasing every day. Every day that we've been playing, that number's gone up. So it leads me to believe that there may not be something right there. Yeah, in the lower left it says when the hunt house is going to open. But it is weird that it is that number does go up every day. I think that's a glitch. Or maybe that's just the number of cars that are available over there to buy. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really figured it out yet. It's a thing. That's all I know. Oh, Valor Hawk. No, Valor
Use this
Hawk.
towards getting firefighter sim rusty.
Valor Hawk. What are you doing, Valor Hawk? Valor Hawk, you can't do that. No, thank you so much for the 50, but no, you can't do that, Valor Hawk. There's so many things you can spend $50 on. Oh man, Val, that is so nice of you. That is really, really, very, very nice of you, and completely, absolutely, positively unnecessary. It really is so much. Oh man, thank you. Thank you. I really and yeah, you've said that is for that. So yeah, that is one crazy donation. It really is. I mean, you really should not have done that. You really should not have. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. So, La Forester Crystalina, how you doing? Next update, Hypermarket Simulator. Oh, there's another one coming out. Cool. I've not seen or heard anything about that, but yeah, wow, that was yeah much too yeah that was very legendary. Thank you, but that was entirely unnecessary. Definitely. Oh man, thank you. Well, that was a thing. Oh wow! All right, let's see. Yeah, we've got a store as well, so there's that. How are we doing money wise? We're about there. What else do I need? More of the original tracks. Okay, that works. Got it. Yeah, that was a champion move, really. And Amanda W, how you doing? Great to see you. Really great to see you. Okay, I'm down to $78, so we do have to open up the place. Yeah, I definitely a little bit lost for words. That's for sure. Words are beyond me at this point. Day 16. Stores open for your convenience. So yeah, I guess I will talk with Austin, and maybe we can do some firefighting together. I guess maybe. So and see what's going on. I mean, yeah, because I can't give the $50 back. so, oh man. So yeah, well, how are we doing on time here? Let's see. We're coming up close to our 7 o'clock time here. Might be able to go a little bit longer because I think that Susie Lou is still at the restaurant, so we might be able to go maybe till like 7:30. So we might get some bonus time tonight. Some bonus Rusty Champagne live streaming here. Yeah, because I think she's going to be out till 7:30. She's with some friends here. Anna has a question. How do you determine what games you will continue playing in a series? Um, that is a good question. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's based on how well received the game is. So if it's a game that people really seem to be drawn to and they seem to be enjoying it, then that will do it. Sometimes it's just if it's a game that I really enjoy playing, then that will do it. So it's a little bit of everything. Like right now with Hypermarket, I really enjoy Hypermarket, and everyone else seems like they're having a real fun time with it as well. So those two things put together um, make the difference. But if there's a game that I like, but it doesn't seem like people are all that interested in watching it, then a game like that probably will not continue on. Um, one of the ones I can immediately think of off the top of my head, Plant Nursery Simulator. I mean, that was a fun game, but it just didn't seem like anyone wanted to watch it, which is a shame because I was having fun with it. But if nobody wants to watch it, then I'm less inclined to keep going with it because it's unfortunate that it just doesn't have the popularity. So with the people here. So I hope that answers your question about how we potentially do the things that we do here. So Cozy is going to need to leave at 7, and that is perfectly good, absolutely perfectly good. I know there's other things going on in life, so yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, Plant Nursery. I mean, it's a fun game, but it was one of those games that just I mean, people don't it didn't get watched. It really kind of went as we went further along. So, but I enjoy it, and I might maybe at some point I'll finish it off on my own. I don't know, but then it's again then time ends up becoming an issue of like what can I do with the time that I've got and stuff like that. So it's lots of balance comes into play and trying to balance everything out. I will have to open up some of these at some point, some of these supercars, because um, I don't have any. So maybe at the end of the day we'll do that. Open a few of them up. Um, let's see. There's that. Just trying to keep everything stocked here as well as we can. Should order 2 of these each. Okay. Man, I feel like I'm constantly running out of product in this game. I feel like I cannot keep anything stocked in this game nearly quickly enough. We're trying, but I feel like it is just a constant struggle keeping up with it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. But I mean, we're making money. It just takes time. It just takes time in this game for sure. Yeah, returns outlet is returns outlet is it's a very interesting game. It really is there any storage? I believe there is. So if we go, where was it? Store manager. So yeah, there is a warehouse which I could open up for $750. So I could start ordering stuff and putting it in storage. I mean, I could do that if I had $750. So maybe if I had $750, I could start taking stuff and putting it in storage. So that way I could have an actual stock room. Um, if I had $750, that's kind of where I am with that. But if I spend the $750 on the storage room, then I'm not going to have enough money to do anything else in this place. But we will have to see if we can get that storage room unlocked because it would be good to have. So I did try Market Plus 20, Charlotte, and it didn't work. The first time I tried to do Market Plus 20, everyone's like, nope, not going to do it. They were very unhappy with it. It seems like you can get away with Market Plus 10, and that's about it. Because on the very first day, I did Market Plus 20, and people just kind of went with it. So yeah. What was up there? That was the. Oh, now I've got 1093. Now they're gonna really mess. Now they're gonna mess with my head. No, I've got to get product. I've got to do product first. I've got to have product before I can get the. I've got to have stuff to sell before I can get the warehouse. It's not going to do me any good to have a warehouse and not have any product here. I must learn. I must learn. Must have product and then can spend money on other things. So standards and then those wheel thingies. There. All right. So now we've got pretty full. I need the second tracks at some point. And we're up to level 8. So that's good. Yeah. It's all I'm missing really is the second tracks, but I've also got to have money to pay my bills. So we might be able to today look into getting that. Maybe open up the warehouse and see what that's like. Because it could be useful. It really could. Once we have the cash for it. Day 17. Cassie's still here, still happy. Store is open for your convenience. Because it feels like we're doing pretty good in terms of cash every day. And we're at the point now where the $100 a day that we're paying for having Cassie here isn't hurting us as badly. Like that first day, it's like, ouch, that's a lot. But now it doesn't seem like it's that bad. I'm just going to stand here in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me out of the spotlight, looking at all the shoppers, trying to figure out when I can go and get the warehouse. Oh no, I don't have enough cash to do such a thing. But then she bought all kinds of boxes, and that really made me smile. Because that is going to give me lots of bucks. Okay. Lots of money there. Okay, that helps. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Absolute wrong button was that there. Wrong one. All right, that's better. Now I can get those other tracks. So let's do that. Two sets of those tracks. Excellent. There we go. Now we're getting stuff stocked. Getting there. Other than that, I know. I know that's empty. I see it. I'll eventually fill that thing up. But now available on Spotify. Another Rusty Champaign play on Losing My Religion by REM. Okay. And then we'll see. It'll be interesting to see where the warehouse is, because that's when we can say to take. No, what did I do? I bought the wrong thing. I absolutely bought the wrong thing. So now I got to set that down. So, oops. I meant to buy the launchers. I biffed. Okay. That's what I want. Was the launcher. Okay. All right. There's that. And R. So ER. Done. There might have been something in that box, because I feel like it said that it was more than $1 when I sold it. I may have sold the launcher, potentially. So, do we need a button command for me? Is that? Oh, the derp. Is it? Can we have restockers? We can. Other people that we can hire. We can hire a store employee at level 25 and a storage guy at level 25. So it's a while before we can do it. Yeah, it'll take a bit before we can get those, but we can hire them. Okay, more of these. Actually, no, let's do this. Clear that out. All right, there. There's that. Yeah, level 25. It's a long way. it is a long trek to being able to get that, for sure. And I need to get some of these too, because I'm not selling any of those yet. So these are, yeah, that's that. Okay. Done. And then these guys, we've not sold these yet. They're going to go down there. What is the price on that? Market 10. Done. Cool. Cozy, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. And yeah, have a wonderful one. So cool. That's done. Now I need more launchers, more launchers. And set that up. And how are we doing on money? 461. I feel like I haven't gotten anywhere. Oh man. I really feel like I have not gotten anywhere here. Somehow, in the process of all this, I feel like I've not gotten anywhere. But we're trying. Really are trying. And I want lights that I can control. It's not right not having lights that I can't control. This is now the bonus Rusty store. Yeah, we are in bonus time. We've gone into overtime. Yeah, we'll probably be here until like 7:30 tonight. 7:30 standard. 7:30 Central. Man, words. They're gone. 7:30 Central Daylight Time is, I think, when we will. That'll probably be it. So we'll have a 3-hour Wednesday Rusty stream. So we'll see the warehouse in a dozen episodes. No, we're gonna get it. Trust me, we'll get it. I've just got to have the cash and have enough stock. I lost some cash because I stocked those guys down there. So yeah, I've got a good feeling that today we're going to be able to do it. I do believe so. Yeah. And we're getting 900 XP a day. That's a lot of XP. Yeah, because we sold $3,200 worth of stuff, but we bought a whole bunch of stock. So I think we can do it today. I'm pretty sure. Day 18, so I got to check all my prices. So let's go through all my prices again. Make sure these are all good. And again, it's good that it's only every 3 days and not every day. Okay. How about over here? How are these doing? Oh, they went down again. Boo! Stop going down, things. I need you to go up. Yeah, those even went down. Blah. It's no good. Uh, that's all. Okay. Pay my bills. And off we go. Day 18. Stores open for your convenience. So the prices change every 3 days. So if we look over here at where was it? Where did I see it? If we click on this, no. If we click on wholesaler and then on this little magnifying glass doohickey thing here, it shows you how the prices had varied, but they change every 3 days. So we only have to go in every third day and adjust all of our pricing, which is good. So if we had to do it every day, that'd be a lot. But every three we can handle. That's manageable. 24-hour streams are good with me again. I don't think that'll ever happen. For sure. 24, yeah. 24 minus 20, sure. We could do that. So, yeah, I don't know what this game takes in terms of specs. Like, what kind of computer you need to run this one. It doesn't feel like it would be a lot, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I know that they normally have the list of the specs on all of the Steam pages, but I know that they all vary a little bit. But I don't feel like this one's all that heavy on it. So, Sean Coons, how you doing? You saw that other players can send you stuff in game. Not sure how to do it. Their boxes are blue or purple. Huh? Maybe if they're like friends on Steam or something like that. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's an interesting idea. That's for sure. Do the hypermarket prices change? No, not as far as I know. I think those always stayed the same, and that's good because if those prices changed every day, that would be a nightmare. That would be horrible. I'm pretty sure that those always stay the same. All right, Bergdus, here we go, just for you. I know you didn't think it was going to happen, but here we go. Warehouse. I actually hit warehouse. I didn't hit store. Warehouse. 750. There. We've got it. Where is it? Where's the warehouse? Oh, there it is. There's my warehouse. And how does it connect? Why does it not connect there? Oh, that's redonkulous. So then you got to walk around that way in order to. That's kind of hilarious. So I can get myself a rack then. So store, nope. Wholesaler furniture, a storage rack, storage shelf, 150. Done. And set this up right over here. Oh man, that's a very big storage rack. I was not thinking it was going to be that big. I guess I have to probably turn it around. I do. Excellent. Wow. Nice. That's a lot of storage right there. Mailman, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Nick at Night, have a wonderful night. Wait a minute. Wait. Going to have birthday drinks. Wait. Nick at Night. Wait. Hey. Time on. Hold the phone here. Wait. You didn't say it was your birthday, so hang on. Here we go. But while you're still here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nick at Night, who didn't tell us it was your birthday until now. Happy birthday to you. High five. Psh. You got to say that right from the jump. Got to make sure you get the birthday treatment if it's your birthday. I mean, that's what we do here. So yeah, it's important to let us know these things. Very, very important that we know. So, okay. Going to start ordering some stuff to put in the back. Or in this case, in the store. Because this stuff we're out of. So yeah, we got to get all these things in here. It'll connect once your store is expanded up. Oh, so I've got to expand my store. Got it. Got it. There we go. MJ, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So let's see. Other stuff we need. I've got 6 of those, so we don't need that. I do need some more cars, so let's get those. Yeah, so now that I've got it, I now actually have to start working on filling it. and we will do our best on that. Life Overflow, how you doing? Which game is better, Hypermarket or Better Mart? Uh I I don't know. It's hard to say because they're both. I mean, they're both kind of different in their own way. So it's hard to say which one is better than the other because they're really they both have things that make them unique. I would say. I mean, I enjoy both of them, and I think it's because they're both unique in their own way, and that's kind of why I like them. I mean, there's things about Bettermark that are really nice. Like they've got a really good kind of storage section and stuff like that. But I mean, there's things about Hypermarket that I like, namely the fact that it's kind of it's a giant hypermarket. So, and it's got all kinds of various stuff that you can get. So they're both good in their own way. How's that for a non-committal answer right there? that's, that's what I do. Absolutely non-committal. Um, get some of those, couple of those. Start with that. Just keep on working on getting more stuff in here. So, and Mark, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. We will see you as well very soon. So, yeah, and I will have to work on getting my storage area filled now that I actually have it here. Let's see. We need some of these. Can I get? I can get 4. So I got to make sure I have money to pay all my bills. Don't want to not pay my bills. That would be bad. What was down there? Oh, the large. Those. All right. And there's probably other stuff that I've unlocked that I can sell. I'll have to check that out at some point. So level 8. And Bobby W, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Wednesday to you. 345 in cash, bills paid. And if I go here and take a look, that's level 10, so nothing new there. That's level 9, so nothing new there. Okay, so I guess maybe nothing. And other racetracks and stuff like that we can eventually get. So not going to worry about that right now. It's good to know that I'm not missing out on any product right now. And we got $155. So let's get rolling again. Day 19. Store is open for your convenience. And so where does that? So I guess I'd have to, I mean, I guess I could spend $750 on expanding the store, maybe? I guess. So that way it connects to our storage? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So, oh, that's no problem, Bobby. It's all good. All good. Glad you've been watching for a long time and glad that you're subscribed. I really am. And if there are other people out here that are not yet subscribers, and if you've been having fun watching us build up our wonderful store here, I would love it if you would also consider giving the channel a subscribe. Fancy button down there. So let's keep on getting these things filled. Why is nobody buying these cars? So market and then 10. Yeah, someone should be buying those. Nobody's even looked at them, I don't think. Oh, I'm just a little bit short on cash. I need a little bit more money. Little bit more. So Da Vinci, let me ask you this because people always ask me this. Like I always get the question of what am I looking forward to out there? Da Vinci, what games are you looking forward to out there? If there was a game out there that it's coming out that you were looking forward to covering, what is it? What do you got in terms of a game that you're looking for? And Zareth, how you doing? Great to see you over there on the Twitch side. I just saw you pop in there. Now I can get my tracks. Yeah, now we got the cash. Okay, cool. 214. So yeah, maybe I will go ahead and work on opening up the store a little bit. So you need to get some of the tables where you can bet. Yeah, I don't have any of those myself. It'd be interesting, but I'd be afraid that I'd lose in the bets. So that's the only thing. I don't know if I'd want to gamble because I don't I right now I can't afford to lose. But let's see. Dying Light, The Beast is next week. Mall Simulator will be releasing early access soon. Yeah, Mall Simulator. I'm looking forward to that one. That was a lot of fun when we played it. Dying Light, The Beast. I don't know that one. And Valor Hawk, again, thank you so much for everything. And have a wonderful, wonderful night or day. And we will definitely see you again soon. For sure. And again, thank you so much for that. That was really, really awesome of you to do. So yeah, and Anno 117. Three totally different genres. Well, that's right up your alley, Da Vinci. You are definitely one to go all kinds of different directions, which is definitely what makes your channel the unique channel that it is. So you're not in one lane. You're in multiple lanes, and there's nothing at all wrong with that at all. So, and if it's games that you love, that's the most important part. That's all you need. So, retro games. Yeah, I like retro games. I mean, I was not I was never any good at roller coaster tycoon. It was an interesting game, but I was just never good at it. Never ever. So games where you have to like work on designing your own uh your own roller coasters, I never was any good at that. So it's how you drive, use multiple lanes. You don't need one lane, use all of them. That's why they got them there. Okay, so let's try this. We're gonna go here and store manager. Store 750. What did that do for us? Wrong. So that's no good. That did me nothing. Swing and a miss. So we'll put that over there, out of sight, out of mind. So, will I be going back to Water Park Simulator? You know what? It's at some point I probably will. There's a part of me that still is a bit bummed about the fact that that game has the big grind it has to get to that 5th star. And there's a part of me that I saw that and I'm still not over it. And so but I probably will go back and finish it at some point. But yeah, there's a part of me that just really got rankled by the fact that that happened. So, and I'm just not over it. So I should get over it, but I'm not. So yeah, but I should finish it up because we have gone as far as we have, and it would be cool to have a 5 to have the 5-star park because we did go that far. So we should finish it off. That was just such a rude awakening, having to go from 120, going from $110,000 up to $500,000, and it used to be $1 million before they changed it. I mean, Cannes got 5 stars when it was $1 million to get that 5th star. because he's an absolute madman. So yeah, but yes, to answer your question, yeah, we'll probably get back to it. I'm not quite sure, but at some point we'll get back to it because we do have to finish that story. Oh, let's see. I can get some more of those. I can get some more of those. Oh, we got the shark launchers now. Um, let's get some shark launchers. I think I've even got a place where I can put them. And Emo and Love, how you doing over there on the Twitch side? Just saw you over there. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, the shark launchers can go right there. That's perfect. I've got a spot for it. Right about there. Get them priced. Done. Get all these set up. And good to go. Cool. And that is all set. All right. How we doing? Yeah, we can do one more day. We'll do one more day here. Go through, get into day 20, see what the place looks like, and see exactly where we stand at that point. We got a good amount of stuff here. I'm really bummed about the fact that that was the spot that opened up. I really wish that it would have been a different spot, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. All right, so here we go. Day 20. We're going to do one more for all the fun. Love all you guys. Let's do it one more time. Day 20. Stores open for your convenience. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe work on getting some of this stuff into inventory. Get a little bit of stuff in there. Let's get some of our cheapo stuff in here. So we're going to just start putting some of this. And I guess it can just go on the rack. Does it? Oh, that does go there like that. Cool. That's good. Oh, and I got to pay my bills too. Oh, can't forget to pay the bills. So yeah, I got to take care of that too. So, and if anyone's missing Center Station Simulator, Cozy's going to be going there in a few hours. Yeah, Center Station. I'm looking forward to if they have another update for that game, because if they do, we will definitely cover it for sure. Yeah, the 5th star isn't too bad, but it's a lot of days doing the same kind of work. Yeah, that I think is the trouble, is that it was just the grind in there, and it's a bit incessant, and that was the thing that kind of bummed me out. It was a lot of the same thing. There was very little advancing the plot at that point in time. So, yeah. We all know how I am about wanting to advance the plot. And the only way that we could really advance the plot there was by getting more research done. So, yeah, we could finish up research, and that'll help stuff out a bit. So, you're also the type who can get really focused and didn't have a chat to interact with. YouTube would have to monetize you. Actually, you can't get demonetized for that anymore. They've changed that now, where you can use profanity, and I don't think it gets you demonetized. It'll get you thrown on the restricted list, but I don't think it gets you demonetized anymore. That was a change that they made at some point recently, where, because that was always the thing, that if you add profanity in there, especially if you add it at a point in time in your episodes or your videos or whatever, that would get you. They take your ads away. But I think they have since changed that, because I guess they're not all that worried about people swearing, but it'll just put it on the restricted list, is all it is. But they'll still pay you, so figure that out. I don't know. It's a weird standard, but I think that's the standard they've got. So yeah, you could F-bomb this, F-bomb that, and I think that they'd still give you your cash for the people that aren't in restricted mode. So I could do a race against a common car for the end of today's stream. I guess. How do we? I'd have to figure out how we do it. Do I just like sit there and do a race? because I've never actually done that before, so I don't even know how that works. I'd have to see what that's all about. Oh, let me get 2 of those. I've got the money for it. There. May have swore a bit of workers, people getting in the way. Oh man, there's plenty of people out there that swear, Eric. You don't have to worry about that. Plenty of people out there that swear on the YouTubes. You are far from alone on that, so I don't think you've got anything to worry about there. I think you would be just fine. It would not be a concern, I'm pretty sure. You would not be the first person to get mad at that game by any means. Now I've got some of this stuff in stock here, so I can go over here and do this. And then run into the wall. Okay, right click to grab it? Is it, or E? Oh, it's just E to grab it. Okay, that's all it is. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with all this, with this storage area here. Click on the racing table and there's only one customer and select one of your cars. Oh, okay. I'll have to see if I can get to a point where we only have one person sitting there. And before the stream ends, remember, race car is a palindrome. And the more you know, and knowing is half the battle. Go, Joe. Yeah, so we'll see if someone comes in, and if they're sitting there by themselves, we can go ahead and take a seat and do some racing. We'll keep an eye out. Because we do occasionally have it where someone just is there by themselves. It doesn't happen a lot, but every once in a while it does. So yeah, they just got up. See if one person. Oh, but we're at the end of the day, so it probably won't happen. Oh, here we go. Waiting for a player. Let's see if anyone's going to show up. They probably won't because. Oh wait, here we go. Or no, come on, sit up. Come on, sit up. Or maybe they won't because the day is over. That's my guess is that they won't because the day's over. So, oh well. That's a bummer. We'll have to try that another time, for sure. Because that'd be fun. Getting beat by the AI, getting beat by the computer at a race. Because I'm sure they'd stop me. And then I've got this section over here that I'm not doing anything with. I can make this a naughty corner, I guess. Galaxy Pickle, thank you so much for subscribing and using your Prime subscription on this wonderful on this channel. Not this wonderful channel. Brag much. On this channel, there are a lot of things that you could spend your Prime subscription on, and you chose to spend it on this goofy thing. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah. This is cool. I don't know how much different it is compared to what it was back in early access, because again, it's been like 5 months since we played it, but it's fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. I really had a fun time with it. I mean, there's a lot more we can do in terms of like collections and stuff like that. I did not really get that far in there. So yeah, there's a lot to try and focus on. If I had a storage worker, that would help out as well. But we're doing pretty good. And it's enjoyable. Like I said, it's like TCG Card Shop, but it's cars instead. So you got all of the collectible aspects. So if you like games where you can collect bunches of cars, this is definitely one that you would enjoy. I do believe in Galaxy Pickle. Thank you so much for the nice words. That's very nice of you to say. Very nice of you to say. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Where can we possibly send a redirect? Where can we send a Rusty Raid? Who is doing some stuff? Where can we go? Is there I don't see a lot of people that are out there that are doing stuff. Sem is. So yeah, Sem Black is playing some Dinkum. So yeah, we'll send it there. So yeah, if you would like to watch some Dinkum, I see right now that yeah, Sem is playing some Dinkum right now. So we will send the Rusty Raid that direction and have it go there. Next live stream will be on Friday at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I guess I'm going to be talking with Austin about playing Firefighter Simulator. So I'll, I'll get in touch with him and we'll see if we can do some multiplayer madness of that. I've seen very little of that because I've been deliberately trying to not watch it. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll have episodes as well tomorrow and Friday for your viewing pleasure. We'll have more hypermarket. We'll probably have more returns outlet. We'll have some other stuff in there as well for you to watch too. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. The Quad Mod Squad is back. Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, David W7535, and Lady Fluffy Dragon back in the fold. They just make this job so easy for me. Um, and I cannot thank them enough. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your way too much generosity, and for just always making this a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much for that. None of this happens without you. So give yourselves all a big round of applause because you guys are what make this what it is. I love all of you. And we're just going to keep on having all the fun all the time because that's what we do. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us work on building our own little race car store here, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious slot car silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.